Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom.
And Van Lily.
And we are going to be doing a video today.
And that video I am doing is the Chap Heavy Assault Helicopter friction powered playset. And here is the box. This is a official U.S. licensed product of the U.S. Army. And I haven't done any of the things with this, so we will be kind of doing this right as we do it. So I am going to pull this out. This is a thing for the sound. And okay, here are the buttons. Lights up, that is cool. Cheapy sound effects, kind of nothing. Kind of goes on kind of long. Oh. Nice. Machine gun sounds. Lights up. Alright, that's actually not so bad. Not great, but not terrible either. Alright, and I am going to go over the accessories that come with this. I hadn't tried the sound effects before, so I didn't know what we were going to be getting. So, first of all, we get what I assume is a communications backpack. It's got the nice antenna. It's got the, where did I see it? Oh, oh, well, maybe not. I was thinking this was the radio receiver where they talked into it. I could be wrong. Could just be on the figure. It's got a nice sculpted in grenade. Hopefully you can see that right there. It's really nice. It's got what's probably like an ammo pouch, a bedroll, flashlight. So this is really nice. This is a nice backpack. And we're going to try it out. There we go. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. And it comes with I think this is a submachine gun. The guns for some of these are not very good. And since their hands are so big and so wide, it doesn't make holding some of these very easily, but a nice submachine gun. A nice knife. Which, yeah, this guy doesn't hold very well. Let's try guy number 2 here. Oh, his hands look equally enormous. Well, he at least holds it. I mean, it fell out, but you know, at least he kind of sort of held it. A shovel that he can't hold. A gun he cannot hold. I am absolutely positive of this. Oh, well, I was wrong. There you go. He can hold it. A nice pistol with what I assume is a flashlight. A shotgun, which will fit in his hand. This is very nice. I have no idea what kind of shotgun this is. Not even a clue. I couldn't tell you. Binoculars he can hold. Sort of hold. Not really hold. Yeah, he sort of hold. Yeah, okay. There we go. Binoculars he can hold. Very nice. And 2 little... Great. And 2 tiny little grenades, which actually kind of match the grenade on the backpack. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. You get 2 of those grenades, but I dropped one. Now, here are the pilots. You've got this nice, dark, subdued gray and black camel. Might be kind of tough with the lighting I have. But this is a very nice gray with some nice straps and some like stuff on his like flak vest here. Some straps holding down whatever these things are. A strap holding a knife that goes all the way around, goes down, and I'm assuming that these 2 things are knee pads. Very nice on the figure. I'm not sure what this is, a pouch of some sort. So very nice boots. Some regular kind of boots there. Now this pilot has a hose connected to the mask, which is connected to the figure, which can, if I carefully do this, can come off. And there you go. I'm sure he's bald because then the helmet fits on better. He's got a nice flak jacket. Once again, has some knee pads, some technical devices, it looks like, on his thighs. Probably gives him like coordinates and directions and things like that he can, when you're sitting as a pilot, you can write down and figure out distances to plane, distances to targets and stuff. And on the back, it's a little plain. Oh, look at that. He has a little hook. I did not notice that before. A little hook that you could probably put the knife there. No. You can probably put the gun there. I'm going to keep trying this until something actually fits in there. Oh, there you go. Actually, it did fit. Actually pretty cool. There you go. Gun fits on his hand. On him there. That's nice. That's nice. Now, put the helmet back on. And now I'm going to carefully pick all this stuff up. Probably put this in a separate box because that's not... Okay. So now we get to the helicopter, which has some very nice features here. You can fold up the wings, or the blades, I mean, and make them a little shorter, like you saw, so that it can fit into a space better. But you can turn them out, and when you got them all the way, it's got like this. Doesn't spin real super great. Doesn't spin terrible, but doesn't spin super great. But at least it spins. At least it's workable. So is this side. Same exact setup, same exact mold, everything. It spins okay. It spins good enough. And it's even got a very handy carrying case. So when you want to move it around, you have a carrying case. Now, the one problem with my filming area is it's a bit small, but here we go. And I am going to get out my phone here. And I am... And good thing for the filming. I can lift it right by the handle. That is really nice. It's got some seats. Fire extinguisher, I'm guessing. A couple of them. That's what it looks like. instrument panel on the top. Yeah, that's really nice. That is really, really nice. Now what I'm going to do is, if I can do this right, I'm going to put pilot A here and pilot B here. Now, to be fair, there is no instrument panel for it, but that's okay. It looks really nice. On the one side, it's all closed up, which is fine. I mean, you're not going to get everything you want out of a thing, but you'd only open one side anyway. And then you have the side-mounted machine gun, which does elevate and depress quite a bit. Oops, that's the second time I bumped the thing. It can swivel 180 degrees or so. 90 degrees, I'm not sure. Get a little confused about that sometimes. Oh, I'm going to probably do that again. A rescue winch that does work, which I just found out now just by trying it. So that is really cool. It's got a motor in there. Huh. I just tried it. That is really cool. And then it is very plain in there, but this is one of the main reasons I got this. It's very, very plain in there, but that's okay, because what you're going to do is I am going to fill it with my SWAT team, and I've got my SWAT team right here and a bunch of figures. Oh, and I'm going to put the cover. No glass, no plastic to make it look like glass. And it just kind of does go in there. I know it does because I had it on and off before. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it back on now. Yeah, because there's like a little bit of a lip in there. So, there we go. It's back on. Oh, now I bumped it, and now it's going to take forever to get done. I'm sorry. It should not have been gone off. That's my fault. So you got a helicopter and a nice stepping with like grading and everything. That is really cool. It looks really nice. Let's see my fingers through it. And then you can put, the hands are a tiny bit big and kind of fat for this. This would be like a child, you know, doing. See, and the other side doesn't open, so you just have the one sliding door. But let's just pretend, because they're not going to stand up anyway, even if you're going to be flying around, because there's no foot pegs in there. Besides, when you're lifting it up and playing with it and doing like this stuff, guys are going to fall out or fall over anyway. So then I'll just grab a few more of these figures, put them in there. And I will show that once. Hopefully you can see that. You can fit a bunch of figures. And if you really tried, you could probably stuff like 20 of them in there. I could probably stuff a handful more in there, which I might try to do here. Here we go. In fact, if you probably wanted to, especially if you're not going to try to like stand them up or do anything, I could fit all 26 of my SWAT team members right in there and have my entire SWAT team inside the helicopter. Look at that. Now, granted, yes, none of them are standing up. Yes, none of them are, you know, whatever, but okay, so here we go. And to be honest, that is 26 figures. My entire SWAT team. My entire SWAT team of 26 figures. And look at that. There's still even more room if you were to really pack figures in there. And it's not very believable. I mean, they're not able to stand or anything. But you do that. And you lift off and you're flying and you're doing stuff. I got 26 figures in there. And, you know, they're not all, oops, oh boy. Oh boy, I did this again. And there you go, 26 figures in there. And you could probably stuff, if you really tried, you could probably stuff a handful more in there. And there we go. That is the main helicopter. I really like it. I think it's probably one of the cooler toys that that I got for Christmas this year. It was something I bought at Menards of all things. I've gotten quite a few nice things at Menards. Oh, dang it. Oh, sorry. I hit the thing again. I can't figure out where the noise is coming from. Turn it off. Okay, well, maybe there's a good reason there was a tab in there that made it be quiet. And I should probably not have hit it. But it rolls nicely. It's got some nice wheels on the bottom. It's got some nice blades. It fits 26 figures. And it probably, if you really tried, it probably fits some more. The chin cannon goes up and down. Or the side cannon goes up and down. It's probably a Gatling gun, actually. But either way. So this is a really nice toy. I like the carrying handle. I like the easy access. It's very light considering I have 26 figures in here. 2 in the front seat. And the gear. Oh, and I almost forgot. The way they come out. And I forgot this. Oh, I see. Okay. See this tab here? See this? Oh, that might be hard to see. Okay. There's a tab right there. Right here. If you turn said tab, which is my fault, I was trying to figure this out, this can open up and all of your figures can come running out. I almost forgot this. This is like the whole purpose of getting one of these things, so that you can have like all your troops come out. And if you really wanted to, you could actually probably even stick like a little vehicle like this in there. Yeah, look at that. And it would close up nicely. So yes, so that was my fault for kind of forgetting that, but yeah, look at that. So it's really cool. Probably one of the nicer helicopters I have. It's a bit like the Tomahawk, even like the cover and everything else. But I mean, this is still really awesome. And 26 figures plus a vehicle, plus 2 in the front seat, so that's 28 figures, and a vehicle, a working winch, a very nice machine gun, and noises. Granted, I'm not nuts on the noises, but you know. And it has a nice sliding rail here. So I think that this is one of the cooler Chap toys. I think if you're going to do Chap, which is a very nice toy line, I would consider getting this for your collection. It is really cool.
Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
Next time.
Bye.